It amazed me seeing clerics supporting Muslim. It is against the constitution. Wale Olagunju. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. A Christian cleric and popular seer, Prophet Wale Olagunju, who is in charge of Dive of Seed Chap Ministry in Ojo, Ibadan, has spoken over the forthcoming general elections and warned electoral to maintain peace to accord. He also shared and condemned the idea of the same faith ticket. According to The Sun, Prophet Wale Olagunju reveals that he is surprised to see Christian cleric supporting the idea of a Muslim ticket, and those who, he says, maintain what he described as sinful silence over the ticket. During an interview with Prophet Wale Olagunju, explained that the Nigerian constitution stated that if the presidential candidate is a Christian, then his running mate must be a Muslim. He noted that if the same faith ticket is against the constitution, he is surprised seeing people to welcome the ambition of a Muslim ticket. The fact of the matter is this: the Nigerian constitution says if the presidential candidate of a party is a Christian, then the vice presidential candidate must be a Muslim. So, the Muslim or Christian ticket is unconstitutional. It really amazes me that some people allow the ambition of Bola Tinubu to be cloud their sense of reason. My question is, will our Muslim brothers and not support a Christian ticket? I am surprised by that many bishops are in support of the so-called Muslim ticket. Bishops supporting injustice. As a reader, what is your opinion over the same faith? You think Prophet Wale Olagunju is right? I'm telling you, it is not. He's right. He is right. He is. This one, we don't need the microscope to know that if he's right or not. Alright. All those commercial fake Congo pastor would forever mislead people with their stomach nets. Really? Okay. Now, they are calling another commercial. You're calling a pastor fake and commercial and saying they're misleading people. Now, but it is your how do I put it? It is your... Don't you think it is the other way around? The pastor is coming out to say the truth, undeserved. Okay, because he said the truth, that is why you call them fake. Exactly, fake uncle pastor. But he favors you and your master. When he favors you and your master, becomes honest pastor. Bro, watch your mouth. You just call someone who is saying the truth fake or hungry person. He is more richer than you. Can Christian ticket work in Nigeria? This is what we are supposed to ask ourselves. And me, I know that it will not work. But no be saying a play. It can never work. Okay, which constitution or part of a country? It is not in the constitution. It is true. He can be richer than anybody through money. He got sheep as a shepherd. Or can you tell me his business? How do Christian work in some states? Muslims are tolerant than any other association. You people should stop equating states to federal. It's not the same, and it can never ever be the same. You can never be the same. Which Nigerian constitution say that you don't know that what you're saying? Stop misleading Nigeria. Osinbajo is a Christian vice. What has he been able to do with the daily slaughterings of Christians in Kaduna, Benue, just to mention a few? Stand up and face the mirror and start saying it. We have a Christian vice president. We have all killing. They ask yourself, if you have a Muslim ticket, will Christian live to witness 8 years of slaughtering? That is the question. That is the big question. So it is the two Muslims that will defend the Christians. Exactly. People who are saying, we're already having a Christian there, he should defend. Is it now, when you have a Christian vice president and a Muslim, we have a Muslim president, is it that they cannot work, they cannot perform, they cannot protect people? Is it when you now have... Alright, what are you now going to do if a Muslim goes in? Alright, The APC ticket is not a Muslim ticket. Who's among the two of them is a true Muslim? If you need a Muslim representative in this ticket, remove Shetima and bring Pantami as the VP. Both of them believe in altars. Which sin is greater than APC Muslim ticket or not having another 8 years? I'm just curious, Nigerians. None of them is okay. None. We should not come out to say this is one of the lesser evil, because it is certainly not. Evil is evil. So the truth of this matter is that truly these people coming out to support Muslim tickets, they are supporting it based on, based on their opinion, based on anybody that loves Nigeria. I tell you, no jokes. Anybody that really loves Nigeria genuinely will not be talking about supporting these people. I tell you. Even though yes, you have the right to, but I just want to tell you, say, bros, you need to support them because you want to make this country better. That is the pure truth. Because Nigeria is a secular country. I speak from the angle that Nigeria is a secular country. And even though we have been rotating between Christians and Muslims, whether I like it or not, there are other people who are not even Muslims. So rotating between Muslim and Muslim, to me, it is not the right thing to do. And you know it. And me, I feel they run to number street. I feel that they run a street in it because, like I said earlier before, I heard that he's not the one that picked, as in they told him to go with this one. But again, I now remember that before this election now, before this, during the 2014-2015 election, that Tinubu wanted to be the vice president. And they told him, no, you're Muslim. The president told him then, you're a Muslim and Muslim, it will not work. He was really, really wanting to be before, he just had to by force. They say, give a Musibanjo. For those who always come out and say, so when Tinubu help this one, he gave it was by force. So, to me, the thing is, it is not right. It is not right. It is better this thing does not happen than tomorrow it happens and we are coming out to say, to defend it. He's supposed to be like this, he's not supposed to be. Nah, but it never happened. And we know that if this Muslim happens, there is no how the Christian will not want to happen. So instead of you to say that time, it was that time, it is better for it not to happen at all. All right. Don't be amazed because hunger has really dealt with some Christian clerics. People will just quote what they imagine. I beg, Pastor, which section of the Constitution, sir? Please do your research next time. Ask questions before coming to talk on sensitive issues of public interest. Well, let me say this to you. The man is 100% right. Even if it is not even in the Constitution, it is the right thing to do. Even some of the things with the Constitution, they follow them. They don't follow it. Not to talk of the one we do the Constitution. Even if it is not in the Constitution, just like this rotational presidency is not in the Constitution, we have been following it for a very long time. It is because it is the right thing to do. And it's in its own way, it's keeping Nigeria united. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.